The reaction from a human rights lawyer says, "We are spending billions of naira in reintegration and rehabilitation of repentant terrorists while their victims are left to lick their wounds in the IDP camps as refugees. Why the discrimination? Why are we saying that some Nigerians are superior to others?" So guys, Nigerians have been reacting to the trending news that came up recently, how the Nigerian military is graduating Boko Haram members and reintroducing them into the society. And you are going to be watching this video where this guy is calling the Nigerian army that it is better for them to resign, that you cannot allow those who have pied you, some of them have amputated legs or hands and all that, and those people who actually pied them or caused them being amputated are now being rewarded. Honestly, there have been a lot of reactions. This is not the first time the Nigerian military is granting amnesty, or you call it de-radicalization and all that, to Boko Haram fighters. But this one is generating so much, reactions, because it's coming at a time when there is a lot of buying of Nigerians across the nation. And people are now saying it is better to take to criminality and get pardon from the federal government than being a patriotic Nigerian that sticks to rule of law. So I'm going to allow you to take a look at some of this reaction. Just watch it and let me know your honest reaction to what these guys are saying. Just take a look for it.
Nigerians, if you're a soldier, if you be soldier, where they serve Nigeria, where they in the Nigerian army as a soldier, this news, where they bring now, this particular news, supposed to make you resign as a soldier. Because if not me, I go resign personally. If this news come when I was still a soldier, I would have resigned. You know, because this news is very, very demoralizing. Very, very demoralizing. You don't understand, see? 390 BK boys, like BKH boys, 390, they graduate today in Gombe State. They graduate, like today in their graduation. The federal government, they tell us that these boys now don't be repentant Boko boys. Right now they are okay and they are good to go. So now they are going to be installed into our community. They're going to install them now to the community. Not just that to now come close, because this is where this story gets very interesting. Not just that these people will be installed into the community, into the society, free, go. No, the federal government gave them 50,000 naira each. 50,000 naira each. They give them one bag of rice. They give them oil. They give them bag of salt. Oh boy, to be bandit for this country, they pay. To be a bandit in Nigeria pays. Bro, you see. And you that is a soldier, see you. They die, they murder you for nothing. They unalive you for nothing. But see them, when they unalive you, they get credit for unaliving you. This is what the federal government is telling these boys. You unalive these soldiers, you get credit for unaliving them. You buy them, we credit you for buying our soldiers. You understand? That is what the federal government is telling them. Buy our soldiers, we credit you for buying them. Unalive our soldiers, we credit you for unaliving them. See them, they get 50,000 each for buying you as a soldier. They give them bag of rice each for buying you as a soldier. For unaliving you as a soldier, for murdering you as a soldier. The Nigerian federal government is giving each and every one of them one bag of rice, one bag of salt, one bag of oil, 1 gallon of oil, and 50,000 each. Not just that, they even sew uniform for them free of charge. Their uniform is free of charge. They are all see them. You see them with uniform free of charge. You that is a soldier, you sew uniform from your own salary. Like your salary, you take from your salary to sew uniform. But this one, federal government sew uniform for them free of charge, and pay them for buying you. Nigeria is a scam. See, as a soldier in the Nigerian army, if this news not demoralize you, nothing will demoralize you again. Your government is crediting people that are buying you. They credit them for unaliving you. They give them bag of rice for taking your life. They give them bag of salt for taking your life. They give them bag of a gallon of oil for murdering you. Where is the morale? Ochebe, hey, federal government of bandit. Nigeria federal government is federal government of bandit. It pays to be a bandit in this country. Tell me why people will not go into banditry. Because you get compensated for taking somebody's life. Only in Nigeria, this one they happen. You know the story. Forsake federal government of Nigeria. Forsake. And if you're on TikTok, don't forget. They're after these accounts. Follow my backup accounts. I don't tag them for this video.
Meanwhile, more federal government agencies such as the National Emergency Agency have joined in the fight through the non-kinetic approach.
At the point of their reintegration into the society, so the National Emergency Management Agency comes in and provides the necessary relief, which will serve as a support for them and their families before they are able to get a source of livelihood and then get properly settled in their various societies.
For the stakeholders, the country's non-kinetic approach is working and needs the support of all stakeholders to tackle issues of insurgency, banditry, and youth restlessness in the country. Chika, Udem.
Don't allow any of the APC government to send you to grave. If any other agency come to you, take them to grave and face the law. When Fulani bandits shoot you, nobody hear about it. Nobody care, nobody talk. When you shoot them, they say you are taking the law by your hand. Oh, we are supposed to take the law by our own leg instead of our hand. When we go to court, you don't give us justice. When we carry out our own jungle justice, you say you are wrong. Nobody makes you a judge over us. We are our own judge by ourselves. The power belongs to the citizens. The power indeed belongs to the people. What makes you think that you have the right to sentence somebody else to death? Those papers was not there in the farm when we are battling with the Fulani bandits. Those papers was not there in our homes when police and EFCCs came to raid people's house by midnight. Those papers was not there, so you cannot use that paper that cannot see to determine how we are living our life here. Enough is enough.
Mind where you want gather, take go join Nigerian army. My guy, if na frustration they make you they think and say you want go join Nigerian army, gather that same liver, go use a pass Libya road. Gather that same liver, use and cross Libya Sea, go Europe. You know why they tell you say that same liver where you get say you want go join Nigerian army, use that same liver take go cross Libya Sea, go Europe. If God dey by your side, you go see cross the sea, you go successful, you go enter Europe. If peradventure you come sick by for the sea, no say na the same by way for sick by for the Nigerian army, na be that, so nothing spoil. You know why Nigerian army currently, we not even get army for that country. If you gather the whole Nigerian army together, we not reach 3,000. May nobody deceive you. They don't waste all of them for bandit finish. They don't waste the whole military for Boko Haram finish. They don't waste the whole army for Fulani Esme finish. So they need new ones to still give them, make them waste. You know why they like to waste all these people? And make I tell you again, you see those northern soldiers, all those one nothing they do there. You see the easterner, the southerner, and the west, that they use them, they feed Boko Harams. And make I tell you why they beg Una. Say Mona can't join army. Because currently some video they flap at and say all these top officers that they go different states, go to beg the state governor to tell their youth to come and join army. Because currently they don't even have army. You know, say, by the time they get army to they give the Boko Haram to the west, insurgency, that name insurgency go come up. So all those money where federal government they thief. So now the name of say that they use and fight insurgency, that's why they need more soldiers. So that if they thief, they see excuse they give say that insurgency that they use those money they take care of. And again is that you see all those peacekeeping mission where they send Nigerian army. Not be small money they tell they go that mission. You go see say soldier of his own country, you go see the kind of war wey dey country wan battle, soldier go gbaga. If you no country dey wan sacrifice their soldier, their military for their own fight, than to come buy Nigerian soldiers carry go. So if he buy, he's on their own. Why they call us giant of Africa? Because why? We dey fit waste our soldiers for another man country. So that's why they tell you that same liver where you want gather say you want join Nigeria army. Go use and take risk enter Libya route. If you get luck, you still make an enter Europe. Fine. If you seek back for them, no, say na the same back way for seek back for the Nigerian army. Forgetting outside say the Europe say currently na Nigerians be the world slave currently. Nigerians are the world slave currently. They know. The whole world know. Go all country, you will see say the hardest job for all countries na Nigerians that they do am. Because why? We not get choice. But it's still better say go become slave for another man country than say you go buy for the hand of Nigeria army. Because if you open your ear, you dey see, you go see say even those wey manage survive wey not Nigeria army, all of them like they don't dey lifeless start. Not die, save them not save. Nigerians they pack all the whole wounded soldiers, they pack all full barrack there. No one that they take off. As at the time of Goodluck Jonathan, how many mobiles they send go peacekeeping? Like how many mobile police they send go Maiduguri? The whole 500 mobiles so they send go anyone come back? No one. So Nigeria has set up problem and they go they use people children, they feed all this Boko Haram, all this bandit, all this Fulani men. If we dey tell on our office we want create content, but I just can advise you that mind where you want to go join Nigeria, I mean go use and cross Libya route. Go become slave to white man. Make white man they send you, they go in kitchen, make you go they wash plate, make they use you, they do the dirty job. It's still good pass say you go buy for the hand of Nigeria army. Because why? All of them now they go they beg all the top officers that they beg the find people children where they want powerful army where be say the ones where go not come. Don't share this video because I know say if you reach your hand they will vex and they find me no level. I not send their papa. I not send the chief of staff papa. I not send any of their papas. Share this video. Because I not feel see my youth that they go danger. Make I they look them make the fall enter. Why I come make this video now? Person comment from my previous video. Say I beg go make our youth go join me. Say should the case of nothing like the case of nature will definitely fight his cops. So nothing. My brother, if you not go use that might take risk. Take go cross Libya road. Then go office, find your own office enter. Maybe before you use Friday Express, you'll see collect. Now which I just get to tell you, say no to Nigeria army. See you in my next video. Please like, comment and share. I love you.
Nigeria. Another batch of repentant combatants passed through the touch of self-conviction with a promise not to participate in any activity that is counter to the unity of the country.
Reflect back, I see that what I'm doing is not good. That is why I felt to just repent to the Almighty God and leave what I'm doing. It's better for me to stay in peace with everybody.
These are the 390 individuals who have entered the walls of Operation Safe Corridor through Nigeria's non-kinetic approach, which started in 2015 and its operation stretching beyond the northeast.
Go through a well-structured de-radicalization, rehabilitation, and the reintegration program.
The process saw through the transformation of these individuals that are ready to partake in nation building.
I'm confident that based on the therapeutic interventions this set of clients have undergone under the proficiency and watchful eyes of the local treatment team, as well as the Big 5 infantry tools that was administered to them, they have been inculcated with positive virtues.
However, the stories of the resurgence of activities of these groups are begging for answers if the program is relevant in tackling insurgency.
We need to redouble our efforts. If you go to sleep, even if your enemy doesn't want to attack you, he will attack you. And so the military is doing very well. The various agencies are doing very well. The state governments are collaborating with everybody. But we need to double our efforts.
Prayer that as we reintegrate them into their respective societies, they will use whatever they have gained here for the benefit, or for their own benefit and also for the benefit of their community.
Meanwhile, more federal government agencies such as the National Emergency Agency have joined in the fight through the kinetic approach.
At the point of their reintegration into the society, so the National Emergency Management Agency comes in and provides the necessary relief, which will serve as a support for them and their families before they are able to get a source of livelihood and then get properly settled in their various societies.
For the stakeholders, the country's non-kinetic approach is working and needs the support of all stakeholders to tackle issues of insurgency, banditry, and youth restlessness in the country. Chika.
So guys, the whole thing boils down to the federal government is busy, rehabilitating people and also granting them amnesty, but their victims are just allowed to suffer. We've seen so many military people who went to the battlefield and their lives got ended. Many of them came out with their legs or hand being cut off at the end of the day, and no compensation. I mean, the military is not being well fed and their salaries are very low. Now these people are being given money and other things, and they are going to be reintroduced back to the society. Don't even talk about how many schools and churches and mosques and all that have been destroyed, not to talk of how many children have been abducted by these people, and today they are being rewarded for their evil. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.